Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Virgo. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Love feels like a focal point for Virgo. Craving love, but it feels like craving somebody else's love, the love that's meant for another person, or someone who is potentially stuck in a relationship, but they're also in love with someone else. And this chapter of life has to close. That relationship has to end. Trey Songz Last Time is the song that I'm hearing. I think this person wants to connect, but they want to connect knowing that they have feelings for this person, and the feeling is mutual. Whatever is going on here, Virgo, it's like the feeling is mutual, but it's like if they're not going to walk away from their current partner or this current situation, it doesn't really seem like it's going to go anywhere. You know what I mean? It just seems like a situation where somebody is kind of like wishing that they could kind of like rebuild, wishing that they could kind of like change the hands of time, because they want forgiveness. They want love, and they want genuine love, but they want love with somebody who loves them, not just any love. And I think they had that and did not appreciate that and lost that. And now that love is like cycling out of their life. So they went back to somebody from their past and have mixed feelings about it, because now they're still like messing with this person on and off, or maybe connecting with this person on and off, and it's just not love. It's like they know like they're only sexually attracted to this person, or just using them to be able to meet their sexual needs. So it's like, they know who loves them. They know who cares about them. They know, who they love. And it just seems like there's a lot of guilt and a need to accept the fact that this person made the wrong decision. They were listening to like the advice of like their single friends, their single family members, or people who are very promiscuous, taking these people's advice. And these people got them in situations to where they don't have a connection with somebody that they love unconditionally. And they know this was a horrible mistake. It's like, this is a horrible mistake. But it looks like it's over with. Dawn, they went back and start messing with this person here. But again, it's just sex. It's nothing there, and they want love. But now love is rejecting them, because they it's almost like this person constantly, they had multiple options, right? They had love in multiple places, and they did not choose love either time, okay? Or with either of these people. So they started rejecting the people that they were talking to for somebody from their past. But the person from their past only has sex to offer. There's nothing else there. They don't feel shit for that person. So now they're being rejected. They say if they were in a third party relationship, they're getting rejected by both their partners, both parties. It's like, I'm good. This person tried to like have their cake and eat it too. They were living like that, and then they went back to a situation from their past, okay, and rejected again both connections, both opportunities, both relationships for this opportunity from the past, and it wasn't worth it. But now they're stuck, like, dang, like now, you feel me, I left y'all hanging for this person, and I don't even want them like that. I'm not even into them like that, and I feel like now I'm not wanted. That's what's going on here. They realize that they don't belong anywhere now, because they rejected people who love them unconditionally for a very quick, cheap opportunity, for a fling or for some quick sexual attention. But again, it's like somebody that they thought they was vibing with, thought they had a connection with, just to find out that there was nothing there. Like, sometimes relationships are in our past for a reason, and they're not worth messing up what we have going on in our present life, or what we could have going on in our future, And I think this is a lesson where somebody, Yanni. I think this person had to learn this lesson. Like, you know, that they're living a lie, and now they're in a position to where they're unwanted and they're angry about that and frustrated about that, but they know like there's nobody to blame but themselves. So Kiera is what I keep hearing. It's like you chose the streets. You feel me? Like you chose the streets and wanting to be ratchet and ratchet activities, hood rat activities, all of that over a healthy, loving opportunity or relationship. And now you're feeling some type of way because you're unwanted or you're seen as like for the streets, and they just won't accept the truth. It's like, I don't think that they're accepting the truth. Like they're not wanted because they're perceived as if they're for the streets, you know? And I think this other party deserves to move on with their life, and they know this person deserves to move on with their life. All the people that they've been dealing with deserve to move on with their life, but they love them so much that they're not going to let go. So they're trying to find a way to prove that they love these people or this person, despite how long they've been triangulating them, you know? They know that these people know the truth about what took place in this situation, you know? So it's like, not only are you in a third party relationship, like you in a third party relationship and you cheating outside of the third party relationship, like what the fuck? Like it's just so much going on here, and it was just too much. And again, they didn't have feelings for that person, but they felt stuck with them, you know, almost like because the person that they really wanted started ignoring them, the people that they actually love ignored them, how they got ignored for this temporary opportunity, temporary relationship. So I think it just seems like somebody is deciding to run away, especially if it's a possible Gemini, Libra, Aries, that are factors in this equation, despite who's doing the running. Aquarius feels like a huge influence, like a really bad influence in this situation. They look like a horrible influence in making somebody treat somebody as if they were for the streets, or start acting like it was cool to be in the streets and to be disloyal like this. You know what I mean? Like they're a horrible influence. And it just seems like it's kind of like, I think this person is starting to see that the person that they're attached to, the company that they keep are really bad influences, and got them in a situation where it's like, so now what? You know what I mean? Now they ain't got nobody, you know what I mean? Because they was following this person around, listening to this person, taking this person's advice. They don't have nothing or nobody now, you know? And it's like, you know, but in my opinion, it's because this person is manipulative and they're a hater. They're a hater and they are greedy. Okay, so they made this person feel like they could have just did whatever they wanted to do to this party and nothing was going to change. This person wasn't going to do anything about it. And it was all because they were jealous of them. Honestly, they didn't care if this person was going to do something about it or not. They just didn't want this party to stop partying with them, kicking it with them, or helping them, like, you know, be a partner in crime in some type of way. That's all they wanted, was a partner in crime. But having a partner in crime has ruined this person's relationship, like with her husband, wife, baby mama, baby daddy, or like their child or children, or their parents, or it's like a very serious relationship that it's a very important relationship, you know, but this person ruined it all because they wanted to influence this person into acting single or carrying themselves if they should be like a ratchet, you know, in all honesty. So now it's just like, you know, I don't think that they understand that being a ratchet, acting like a ratchet, doing this bullshit, hanging out with this person that's doing this ratchet shit, whatever, it's like, it's not acceptable for everybody. Everybody's not going to tolerate these ratchet activities, these ratchet behaviors, or somebody who's willing to sleep with their family, friends, and associates like this. Like, it's just like disgusting. It just is what it is. Thank you so much. Kim is what I'm hearing.